After the Christmas carnage comes the New Year catastrophe as the celebrations go terribly wrong and someone dies on Albert Square. Exactly who that is I can't say, but the repercussions put the Carters' problems in the shade as Shirley urges Dean to stay to maintain his air of innocence, while Mick is on the warpath. Emma organises drinks for the Brannings and the Beals, but when she asks questions about Lucy, Jane warns her that it's no longer her business. She can't deny her copper's instincts though, and later she opens Lucy's case file and pulls out the supposedly deleted Good Friday video file. Suddenly she knows who it is, and soon she comes face to face with Lucy's killer. Ronnie steals from Phil's safe and gives the cash to Nick, praying the wedding will go smoothly. Of course it won't, and her waters break and she's rushed to hospital. Meanwhile, Phil's livid when he realises the money's gone, but mad enough to kill? And Kim Fox is back in the square, shocked by Denise and Patrick's situation, but she has her own secrets, and when they surface, the sisters face off. Next, we're on the cobbles. David's devastated, facing the new year without Kylie, while Eva goes to the Dog and Gun looking for her. She and David soon come face to face with Callum. David attacks Callum, but is crushed when he tells him he's back with Kylie. David's a desperate man and breaks into Callum's flat looking for his wife. Callum warns him to back off or he'll lose Max too. Steve's gone AWOL and Eileen and Michael are angry they haven't been paid. Then Andrea checks the streetcar's account and finds that £10,000 overdrawn. Liz eventually finds her son hiding in his room. As he tries to bluff his way out of the debts, Liz says he can borrow from the pub to pay his staff. Roy's interviewed by the police while Anna's dismayed that Gary tried to steal from the cafe. At least he covers for Roy and lies he only hit him once. But Roy confesses to Anna that he repeatedly, uncontrollably hit Gary, who later apologises to Roy after Aaliyah calls on him to wish him a Happy New Year. Later, Tyrone takes Roy to his court hearing and he feels he got off too lightly, while a reunited Gary and Aaliyah front up to Cal and Yasmin. Now we drop into the Dales. Belle flips out on her first day at work at Katie's stables and calls on Lachlan for more of his legal hires, although Zach and Lisa bin them when they find them. Later, Belle starts to confide in Lachlan, but he passes out and has a seizure. Belle blames herself, thinking Gemma hurt him after she confessed, and she's terrified about what Gemma will do when Lisa wants her to see a doctor. Robert cancels a tryst with Aaron and feels torn between him and Chrissy, but later he says their fling is finished as soon as he marries. Robert warns Katie not to badmouth him or he'll destroy her marriage, although she suspects he's cheating when he suddenly leaves Lachlan alone. Nicola's rushed to hospital when she starts bleeding. She realises she can't keep it from Jimmy and prepares to drop another bombshell. Can they survive it? And Harriet throws herself into using her skills by searching for Emma Barton, and she soon has news for Finn. He heads off to Emma's flat. Will he finally meet his mum?